Yo, what it do, baby? Man, I'm trying to figure this shit out, man. Yo, yo, yo. Man, I'm trying to figure this shit out, man. Trying to figure this shit out, man. We're going live, man. Tapping in with the tap in. Tapping in. All right, so it look like we got it. I want to put an album there. How the fuck was it? Yo, man, what it do, baby? Bear with me, man. Like I say, man, I'm trying to figure this shit out. So tap in with the tap in, man. Yeah, yeah, you know? Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just doing all this random talking because I'm testing shit. But yeah, man, we going in on this zero and trace shit, man. Again, same old watered down ass topic. Man. Again, same old. And this man got on this got on the TV playing victim, man. And man, what's happening, man? How the toughest nigga on earth get victimized? How the toughest nigga on planet Earth get victimized? Now we don't get to saying it was characters and I'm playing a role and all that old business there. How the toughest motherfucker on earth? Yeah, I ain't putting no hat on. Fuck it. Bald head today. Man. Y'all get to see my bald head. I'm trying to figure out how the toughest man on earth get blackballed. First of all, how a motherfucker who you supposed to be bigger than get blackballed. That's one. And man, I just got one question, man. Do you feel like you do anything wrong, bro? That's gonna tell me all I need to know in terms of just even talking to a motherfucker. I wouldn't talk to anyway, but just in terms of just entertaining your logic. Do you feel like you did anything wrong ever in the relationship or in any relationship for that? But that tell me all I need to know about motherfuckers. You ain't holding yourself accountable. If you ain't holding yourself accountable, man, I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't believe you. That's how I'm. If you don't hold yourself accountable, I don't believe. Even though, like, you know, just me watching what I watch, shit, man, you playing victim, bro. You is an angry man, and that shit affected business, bro. That's what it is. Man, when you got out of jail in 2004, I believe that was, after I hate you, bitch, and all that was dropped, man, Trey rolled out the red carpet, man. Y'all shooting videos and everything. And outside of, you wasn't having no motion like that, bro. Like, we know what it was. You signed some bad contracts, bro. You say it all the time. That's what we're not gonna do, rewrite history. And that's the problem. Now everybody want to rewrite history because it's 20 years later, 15 years later, and we just make up stories and shit. But man, you was in bad situations. Trey learned from, he watched what you did and did the opposite. And he in turn ran up on a bag. You like, he stole everything from you. Man, you can't, come on, man. Y'all ain't been together in 20 years. So you saying that whatever you so-called stole from you in 2004, he profiting that much? You giving him that much credit? He profiting that much off of it and you just gonna let him make it? Come on, man, knock it off, man. You know why that ABN business was trademarked, man? To protect from the boogeyman. If not, everything is a go. You ain't got no ownership in nothing if this man don't go trademark this. Come on, man. Can't get mad because he was up on his business. Now, whether he offered you a percentage or not, that's to be determined. But you say he said something to let you know that he didn't have to pay you. But you never said he didn't pay you. And we seen the shit he did for you when you got out of jail. Like, I don't give a damn. I was around at that time. What up, boss? What up, Gray? What up, Trae? J. Tom? Yeah. In the Katy days, when me and Unc was coming to Katy, Calhoun days, then Studio MJ, shout out them boys. The coldest, one of the coldest environments you can be in if you a nigga pursuing music. It was the second coming of Screw Highs. Has yet to be recreated or duplicated. Oh no shit, that studio was, say man, we had some great times at that studio, baby. I'm talking about, man, Screw House all over again, bro. Screw House all over again, man. Some history was made on Griggs and Calhoun right there behind BAM. Where the clique was recording the takeover out. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, that's when I encountered jazz. And that's why I don't fuck with you. I'm walking in to get Den my show CD. I mean my beat CD, because me and Hawk finna do a song. And you say, who is this nigga in my session? And then like, man, don't worry about that. I don't worry about that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, I wasn't in your session. My session was finna start. Shit. One thing about it, you booking blocks. So for me to walk in your session, that means your shit almost over. You know what I'm saying? But then you fucked out 4,000-5,000. Because at this time, that's why I'm buying features from everybody. You could have got a little bag. But your fucked up attitude messed that up. So I get my CD, tell them I'll be back. We go back in the front. Then when you come in there and you see the energy, everybody rocking with a nigga, that it ain't just nobody. When you pop out the booth, it's a house full. Hawk was there. I believe Key was there that day. Even Pokey was there. MJ, my partner Jet. We all in there, smoking, chilling, doing what we do, man. When I tell you second coming to Screw House, that's naturally what it was. You could have ran into anybody up there at that studio, man. At any given moment, man. Real shit. I salute them boys again, man. Like, that environment made me move to Houston. Between that, my plug being out here, and shit, that was it. I'm at the studio 4 days out the week anyway. My plug out here, I might as well move out here, man. I'm spending 3-4 days a week anyway. I'm spending $1,200 a week at hotels. Nah, man, we got to turn this into, and that's how I ended up moving down here. So I encountered you, and you was acting like a mark, and I ain't fuck with you since, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You ain't missing nothing but some money. You know what I'm saying? But that's the kind of nigga you was, bro. You got to hold yourself accountable. What you did wrong in all these situations. You perfect, huh? So when you was running around taking $5,000-$10,000 bags to do mixtapes with Presidential Records and this one and that one, Trae was direct to consumer. See, Trae had that fan base. Tell that. You know why I know? Because I'm locked in with Robert Gillum and Southwest Wholesale. That's who distributing everything at the time. So you know what's what. One thing about it, when you walk in these places, they're going to brag about who they're doing business with and who's successful. You know what I'm talking about? You see what I did for this one and for that one? Even though I understood the independent game, man, you ain't marketing that shit, Rob. Rest in peace to Robert Gillum. You just distributing it. Might help a motherfucker get an end cap. Y'all wouldn't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? That's big business if you're in the music. You got an end cap, a big display in the store when your CD come out. But yeah, uh, when you was picking up them little bags, doing them tapes with niggas, man, Trae was doing his own thing. G Mob Entertainment. Okay, you say he stole that from me. Whatever. I mean, you know what my eyes could see, he included you in everything. So I don't see where it was all this so still. Unless you was just a mark back then. Well, it's clear you was a mark because you know, look how you acting. But if you was so tough, how motherfucker been taking shit from you way back then? Like, come on, man. That's what I'm saying. We try to get on these platforms and play victim and not realizing what you actually saying. You saying Trae took something from you. He hold me in so many words. Because you was alive and free and he ain't dead. And not that I wanted you to do none of that. I'm just saying. You gotta think about what you're saying, bro. There was a reason niggas went incorporated these names, trademarked this shit, bro, because we would throw these phrases around and other people would go trademark your shit. Youngster went through it with the Boy Baby Entertainment. Big Mo went through it. I ain't saying Young stole, but they were, you know, the first come, first serve. That's the way it go when you go to that tax office, man. And say, hey, I want to, is this business name available? First come, first serve. Yeah. But yeah, man, what else you said, man? You know, the fight thing, you know, how that played out, all that goofy shit, man, you know, that shit was goofy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know them dudes' reason for putting their hands on you. You know, multiple people. You know, but with your attitude, man, you'll make a motherfucker do you something. Like, yeah, you not it's a word I'm looking for, man. You're not sociable. You're not a sociable person. So if you and somebody got any little old bitty smoke, it's gonna escalate when they see you because of the way you carry yourself. And that's just what it is, man. Fuck. So I don't know what they kicked your ass for. Cause that's what they did. I don't know what they kicked your ass for. But it happened. Y'all got on the phone and was supposed to finna let it go and all this old shit. Till tape started coming out and all this. And look, I just hate this. I'm the toughest nigga in the world, but then I'm a victim in the same breath. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't hitting you let that shit go with Slim. You let that shit go with Flip. You let that shit go with the mob rap a lot when y'all had y'all issues. But you just stomped down, ain't going for it with Trae. Yeah, all right. All right. And you say homie can't rap, man. I'll say that Loser Composure album, man, that Life of Joseph McVay really, to me, is on the level with that one, but you ain't got an album better than that one. The Loser Composure was tough, man. Be well. Yeah, you was on that song, but the one with Chameleon and Power Hour, man, that was you naturally, the one with Billy Cook, you naturally ain't have to take that motherfucker out the CD deck. And you were locked up for most of that one. So obviously you wasn't writing shit for it. You can't say I wrote all them hooks and yeah. That Loser Composure, I put that up against really any one of your albums. If somebody else had another, Dead Ain't Red had another set of albums he felt like would he would put up against them. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't what I'm saying is you know you more active. You ain't just blowing that nigga out the water like that there, man. For a lot of years we wasn't even listening to that shit, bro. A lot of years we wasn't listening to that depressed shit, bro. When niggas started getting to some money, a nigga understood me felt that music you were making for all a year and a half. Living on the passenger side. I can't think of all that shit. But you had some shit on that Zero versus the World and the King of the Ghetto. you know, you kind of can relate to that when you don't, you know, you're on your way up, you want to ride slab, your partner's got the slab, you passenger side, baby, and all that there. But after that, man, nigga wasn't on that no more, man. Nigga wasn't on that emo rap, man. Just keeping it real. So shit, I don't know how much better you think you was, the homie. Like you got some classic that most of the done, classic. Trae got a couple songs that he could play that'll run with you. Most of the done, he got swing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both got music, man. He got the shit with Jock, the one with Lil Wayne. Man, got both of y'all got a few records, man, that'll ring off, man. You got them ones that the broke niggas feel to their core. So them the ones, you know what I'm talking about? A person to just put you over. But when I'm talking about, you know, slaps, and y'all got 2 or 3 apiece, man. Shit. And if anybody feel different, get in the comments, tap the link, and shit, let's go. Yeah, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. But yeah, man, I'm just, you know, I seen Zero had an interview come out the other day, and I'm coming down with my campaign about it, man. Yeah, man. It is what it is. It didn't got fired back up. So fuck it. We all just gonna say what it is. We're gonna say what it is. Everybody gonna say what it is. Yeah. God damn. Yeah, man. But that's what it is, man. Like I say, I still ain't figured some things out, man, on this. I want to play out. I want to edit the avatar. I want to edit the avatar, man. I want to get that straight. Yeah, man. Like I say, man, we're gonna start going live a little more often. You dig? And y'all be able to tap in and just chime in on some of these subjects, man. I want everybody to be included in what's going on. You know what I'm saying? When we popping it about this shit, I want everybody to be able to come in and chime. If you was there for it, come speak your piece, man. Come speak your piece, man. All opinions respected, man. All opinions ought to be respected, man. What I'm saying ain't law, but what I'm saying is fact. Yeah. It may not be in no law book in Texas, but it's fact. I ain't told one lie. I ain't gave very many opinions. I'm speaking facts because you on there playing victim. Yeah. And they just bobbing their head, man. You said a whole bunch of shit. And I'm like, man, this dude is crazy. Get out of character, bro. Get out of character, man. Get out of character, man. Say you was homeless till you from 15 years old and all this old shit, man. So if that's the case, you was jealous of Trae. Was you jealous that he came from a normal living situation and then he got in the music business and it worked for him because you turned him on? See, it'd be a lot of that kind of resentment too, man. Motherfucker hate when the person they introduce to the game blow up. Ooh, it burn them up. It burn them up, man. When a motherfucker introduce you to something and you fuck around and pop at it more than they pop at it, oh man, you be out kind of hard. And you can call the plug and say, man, he gonna rob me. He'll jack. I'm telling you, man. And that's what it looked like happened with you, man. You introduced homie to the plug, which was Screw. And shit, homie took off running, man. Some people just take advantage of the opportunities. And here we are. Here we are, man. Yeah. Been rocking, man. Hoover Blue. Watch this here, man. But yeah, man, you know, it was some good times too, man. It wasn't all bad time, man. That zero and Trae shit, man. That's just a part of that's just one part of the story of the screwed up clique, man. It's several stories amongst stories. There's several stories amongst stories, you know. So that shit just like I said, is just another story amongst all the stories, man. It's plenty glorious stories, man. And yeah, it was always a little bickering. Man, it had some good time. And it was some man, Screw generated probably $100 million. And when I say that, I mean all the money the screwed up click artist made, what his tape sold, and that boy made some major money, man, just off of his brand. Yeah, man. He done made 100 million. I wanted to say a billion, but I ain't want to go too far. But man, I, I think Screw generated $1 billion in these ecosystems, man. Between all the mom and pops who was bootlegging and the money he made and all the money, every rapper from the Screwed Up Click made all that shit combined. I'm saying, and even the money they got fucked out of. That's what I'm saying. Like, man, it was $1 billion generated off that Screw brand. Man. I don't care what nobody says. I'm telling you. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, I'll play a little quick little snippet of this foolish. This shit. Hey man, salute to all my subscribers, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all trying to help your boy get to that 10,000, man. That's a milestone. I can't wait to break, man. For real, man. Salute to y'all. For real. I'm gonna play one clip, man, then I'm gonna get up out of here, man.
Those is closing in your face that was open to you before. You want to blame me for that shit because y'all jumped me? Like that's a hell of a logic right there. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't have nothing to say about you if you ain't got nothing to say about me.
Man, that
Because I
man ain't
mean,
talking about you for
I
20
sell
years,
records
man. What are you talking about, man?
uh
He was
because of
having
a nigga like
motion.
him. I don't have records with big names because I've been salted by him and whoever the fuck else. So I'm doing what I'm doing still as a staple by my motherfucking self. So what I did was when I found out that you blackballed me and you put the stigmata over me, I coined my shit One Deep Entertainment. And I so
Blackball you. Man, that man ain't blackball you, man. That man ain't blackball you, man. Yeah, man, that man ain't blackball you, man. Get out that bullshit, man. Oh man. I just had to play a little bit of this nigga whining. And shit, hey man, I'm finna see how this thing work. Oh, whoa.